This is 7 weeks after my calcaneus surgery. The doctor put me in a boot and told me that even though I'm not completely healed, I could start PT. So at 7 weeks, I could not put any weight on it. 11 weeks after surgery, I started putting weight on my foot. I started it with 25 pounds, and then every week we added 25 pounds more. So I went from 25, 50, 75, and gradually my PT added 25 pounds each week until I got to full weight bearing, always using two crutches. I make sure that I exercise daily. It is very important that you go to a PT session, but you also exercise at home.
Begin sitting upright on the floor with your legs straight and a resistance band secured around one foot. The band should be looped around the bottom of your other foot with the end held in your hand. Bend your foot away from your body, creating further tension in the band. Make sure to keep your toes relaxed and maintain good sitting posture.
Begin in a standing upright position in front of the counter or table surface for support. Slowly bend in your knees to lower into the squat position. Hold briefly, then press into your legs to return to a standing upright position and repeat. Make sure to keep your toes pointing forward and your heels on the ground. Do not let your knees bend forward past your toes or collapse inward.
Okay, so I'm wearing a boot. It is my pretty boot. And this is my shoe on my other side, right? My right side. So when you're wearing a boot, right, your boot is a lot higher. So when you start walking partially weight or full weight, whatever, you are tall, I had to start partial weight, so 25 pounds per week. So I bought this Even Up at Amazon. It has two levels, so it all depends how high your boot is. I use both because my boot is pretty high. But you can take one out, so it will be lower. It has a good sole, so you don't slip. I have walked on snow with this, little bit of snow, and wet floors, and I did pretty well. You have to be careful. So what you do, you should have, it comes in different sizes, so you have to figure out what your shoe size is. It's pretty easy. You just put your shoe in here. And I wear this just with my sneakers. I try to wear it with boots. I work on my boots too. It depends how, the size of your other shoes. This shoe, it's a little bigger than my regular boots or, regular shoes. But anyway, I'm always wearing these for safety. So it's pretty easy. You just put it in there, right? And then there's a tight here. You just go through and tight it, and then you just put it on, and it will be kind of, level up. So when you're walking, you're not limping. You have to be careful because if you walk uneven, then you can, your knees, your hip could could get hurt or you're limping a lot. So I had to wear a boot for many weeks now. And I go from partial weight to full weight eventually. So this is great. I really like it. So that's it. Okay, 3 months after my surgery, I'm going to see my doctor, get x-rays. So I'm going down the stairs. Now I can go down the stairs because I'm partially putting some weight on my foot, partial weight bearing. So I take these two together. So what you do is bad foot first, put this down first, bad foot first, good foot, down, bad first, good foot. If you don't have anything to hold, just use both. Just be careful, you have to be a little more. And so you put both of them here, bad foot first, and then good foot, bad, good, and then you keep going. That's it. All right, I'm at 12 weeks, 3 months after my surgery, 75 pounds weight. So I'm gonna go up the stairs. So good foot first when we go up. Butt foot, good, butt, good, butt, good, butt, good, butt. Finally, 15 weeks after surgery, I started walking full weight bearing with a boot and one crutch. All right, my first drive to the PT. I feel more confident. I can drive and in the city. So I made it. I feel like a big girl now.